Excitement was in every engine on the line. They'd been promised 2 surprises by the end of the week. Old and new is what the thin controller said. Finally, one of the surprises was revealed. I have purchased a new engine from America. She'll arrive soon. Oh, there she is. A red engine with yellow accents came into view. She had a large wheel on each side between her 2 smaller wheels and a nameplate that read Bella.
Nice to meet you all. I'm Bella, and I'm very excited to work with you all.
Peter Sam was speechless. Sir Handel caught him staring. You okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Bella made a great impression on the railway for the next 2 days. She did what was asked of her, and she did it with ease. Later that week, the second surprise was revealed. And now, I reintroduce Duke, coming back from the works. Grandpa! Sir Handel and Peter Sam shouted. Haha, I'm back, boys. Oh, this is Bella, the new engine from America. America, huh?
Yep, from Pennsylvania.
None to be proud of. You American engines are nothing but trouble.
Oh.
She's not like him, Duke. All Americans are the same. Duke left it at that. But there was rising animosity between Bella and Duke. At the wharf, later in the afternoon, Sir Handel and Bella were working.
Hey, Sir Handel, Duke doesn't like me, does he?
Well, you see, an engine on our old railway kind of left a bad taste in his mouth about Americans.
Oh.
Just then, Duke puffed into the wharf. Falcon? Bella? Still doesn't know my new name. It's not even new anymore. Bella felt uneasy with Duke in the yards. She stared nervously until the guard's whistle blew. She started off shaking. She didn't notice a piece of stone on the tracks and she derailed. Not like him, huh? Let's get you back on the rails. Hey, where's Bella? Probably still hanging off the rails. Peter Sam ignored Duke and backed out of the yards. He went to find Bella. He soon found her at the wharf. Hey, Bella.
Hey. He hates me, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't hate you. Bella perked up. I mean, for a tender engine, you know how to shunt. The railway was expecting a visit from the Duke of Sodor himself. He was visiting his vacation home in the town of Skarloey. Naturally, Duke was really excited. It'll be great to see the Duke. Yeah, it's always an honor to have someone like him visit the railway. Duke started to puff away. It'd only be fitting if I were to hold the Duke when he arrived. Bella, he's gone. Bella rolled out of the siding.
Thanks for keeping me hidden.
No problem.
Hey, Skarloey. What's a Duke?
Oh, that's right. You're from America. The Duke is a very powerful man. Just under the Queen.
Oh, he sounds important.
He is. And since Duke is named after the title, he holds things to a higher standard.
Oh.
Sure enough, it was revealed that Duke was the one to take the Duke of Sodor to his vacation home. He was getting polished just before leaving out to do the job. This is a very important job, Nancy, so I must look my greatest.
I know, Duke. You look great.
Suddenly, Nancy dropped the rag she was using into Duke's funnel. She reached down in the funnel to try to grab it. Nancy, it's about time to take Duke out.
But
You've
wait,
done enough,
sir.
Nancy. This is very important. We must go. Nancy watched Duke puff out.
This isn't good.
Duke made his way with relative ease, but something started to not feel right. Duke found it harder and harder to make another puff. Another turn of his wheels felt like a chore. It soon became too much to handle, and Duke stopped between Rheneas and Scarloli. What's the matter? This is really odd. I'll go call for help. The closest available engine was Bella at Lakeside.
Duke, you say?
Yes, you are to help Duke to Scarloli Station.
Yes, sir.
Bella came up behind Duke. The American? This would never suit his grace. I'd just like to get to my vacation home. Bella was silent and just started hauling. It wasn't far, but Duke was getting more and more surprised at how smooth the ride went. They made it to the station with ease. The Duke then took the bus the rest of the way. Duke felt a little ashamed. Bella, I apologize. My actions towards you would never suit his grace. Not all Americans are like him.
Oh, Duke. Who's him?
That's a story for another day. For helping to get the Duke to his destination, Bella was awarded with a new coat of paint. Soon, she arrived at Sheds with a new look. She had swapped red for green instead. Gotta say, I'm liking the new look.
Me too. I actually think I look better green rather than red.
Finally, Bella felt like a part of the family. Mighty Mac had finally returned from the works. They were resting at the sheds, catching up with all their engines.
So, what did you miss?
Well, we got a new engine. The railway is extending to a stone mine.
Wow, you missed a lot, huh, Mikey? Yeah, what's about the new engine?
She's hardly ever here because the sheds have been getting a little crowded, so she often sleeps somewhere else like a few other engines.
We can't wait to meet her, right, Mac? Yes, of course.
Mighty Mac's chance came very soon. The next day, they saw an unfamiliar engine at Lakeside.
Hello, you must be the new engine, Bella, right?
Yeah. Are you a new engine?
No, we've been away getting fixed.
We?
Hello.
Oh, you're a double fairly engine. I've heard of engines like you. I've never seen one in person.
Well, here we are in flesh. Or rather metal.
You two are fun. It was nice to meet you.
You too. Have a good day. She's nice. Yeah, very polite.
Mighty Mac came back to Coven's Gate that night to find a large amount of engines clogging up the sheds. I came here first! Where am I supposed to sleep?
Go to the shed of Rheneas.
It's crowded. Listen, we can work this out. Duncan, Rheneas, you go to the back of the shed. Same with you, Rusty, under the wooden shed.
The three engines did so.
Then, Scarlouis, Peter, Sam, and Sir Handel go into the shed. Duke, you'll have to stay outside. At least you're closer.
Things calmed down. Mighty Mac decided to go to Renee's station to sleep. There they found Bella. They told her all about it.
Sounds like it was trouble.
Yeah, Mac and I decided it'd be best not to crowd it up further.
Smart, you know? It'd probably be a good idea if new sheds were built.
Yeah, one where I don't have to be staring at the wall.
We can talk about it with the thin controller tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do that.
The next day, Mighty Mac met the Thin Controller.
You must be Mighty and Mac, conjoined twin engines.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. Sir, I realize the engine sheds at Province Gate have been a little crowded. Should we not have another one built?
We have a branch line being built. It would be a good idea to have more shelves built for it.
Maybe you're right. I'll make sure it's done.
In a matter of weeks, sheds were built from Scarlouis Station. More room for sleeping engines was found, and it made a great resting spot for engines building the line. Thanks to Mighty, Mac, and Bella, the shed's dilemma was over. The three engines became great friends. Finally, the branch line was completely finished. Mighty, Mac, Bella, and Natalie were all signed to run the new line. Though, just like with anything new, there was an adjustment period.
We've been working very hard, Mac. Yes, we have. Let's rest for a bit.
Wake up, you two. We got work to do.
We're already ahead of schedule.
Then you'll be done sooner. But as long as we still have work, we still have to keep moving.
Next morning, all the engines were sleeping soundly. Suddenly, a whistle woke them all up.
Bella, Mighty, Mac, no time for lounging. We have work to do.
She's impossible. Come now, Mac. Let's be fair. She's awful.
She can't be that bad.
Mac and I have been working our bunkers off, and she always finds something to be mad about.
She's just really hardworking. You can't fault her for that.
Yeah, but she's too hardworking.
First things first, you need to take that train to the wharf.
Oh, Natalie, what if we switch jobs? You take this down to the wharf, and Mighty and I, we will work here.
I don't trust you two to work here.
Come on, Natalie. Don't you want to get out more? See more of the main line?
Fine, I'll take the train.
Really?
Yeah, you two don't blow up the mine.
Mighty, we have the whole mine to ourselves. We can work in peace. Yep, let's get to work, my brother.
Mighty Mac worked in the mine happily. They felt liberated. The work got done and the two didn't feel constricted to the constant demands of Natalie.
Finally, we can work at our own pace without Natalie nagging. Yeah, haha. Yeah, she's so bossy. Nice to have a break. Mighty, good plan, Mac. Sending her away so we don't have to deal with her. Mighty, what's up, Mac? Natalie's here. Oh,
You two sent me away to get rid of me?
no, of course not.
You two are idiots.
Natalie was harder on the engines after that. She didn't appreciate being discarded. As for Bella and Natalie have never really crossed paths yet. But that's a story for another day. One evening, Mighty Mac was complaining.
She's insufferable.
Well, shame on you. You shouldn't have tried to get rid of her.
Oh, I don't be a waitress. If she was working with you, you do the same thing.
She can't be that bad.
Alright, fine. Convince her to work with you. Then we'll see how bad she is.
Challenge accepted.
Not too long after, Natalie rolled into the sheds.
Hey, Natalie, what do you think about taking passenger trains for a change?
Passenger. Never taken coaches filled with passengers.
Well, tomorrow, that's going to change. We're running the passenger service together tomorrow.
Okay, that's exciting. But what about the mine?
Mighty Mac will handle that.
Natalie glared at Mighty Mac.
Fine. You two don't destroy anything.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mighty whispered.
Good luck with her.
I'll be fine.
Next morning, Natalie shunted the coaches at Skarloey.
All right, looking good.
Thanks.
Now remember, there's a load of differences between trucks and coaches. You have to be gentle. People don't like being bounced about.
Yes, I know.
Good luck.
Natalie made good time. She was very punctual and arrived at every station right on time. Natalie was taking a return train and met Bella.
So, how's it going?
It's a nice change of pace.
Then Natalie noticed the clock.
You're late.
Oh yeah, I was having a hard time steaming, but...
We have a branch line to run, Bella.
Bella looked confused. Every time Bella and Natalie would meet, Natalie would find something to say. As the sun was setting, Bella and Mighty Mac sat in the sheds.
How was working with Natalie?
It was fun.
You sure?
I don't know what you two were complaining about. She's a delight to work with.
Bella, you were supposed to shunt the coaches in the other shed.
Suddenly, as a surprise to everyone, Bella was the one to lash out.
Natalie, I give you the chance to pull passenger trains and you repay me by bossing me around all day. What do you even know about coaches to tell me what to do with them?
The sheds fell silent. And finally, Natalie spoke up.
You're right. I've been awful. On my old railway, I was younger than my brothers and sisters, and they always bossed me around. I guess I took out my aggression on you, and I'm sorry.
Oh, Natalie, I'm so sorry for lashing out.
It's understandable. And Mighty Mac, I'm sorry, you two. I know I haven't made working at the mine enjoyable for you.
Yeah, well, now we understand. We promise we'll work a lot harder, Lassie. Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
The kinks for the three little engines were ironed out, and they could continue working on the line together as a family.